Welcome everybody back to Dredge. This is the second part of this series. These first few episodes I've kind of recorded all at once. We're going to try and keep everything kind of between 11 and 15 minutes long. Although I do record an hour at a time, so just keep that in mind when you're going through and looking through these. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping back in, and I will see you in the video. So we'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And I want to get this ship loan repayment done. Okay, let's go back out fishing. Those are the shallow water fish that I need a dredge for. Hey there, post-editing Lunar Cell here. So, I don't know if you guys are really going to be into me speeding this portion of the video up here. If you guys do want to see me speed these up, maybe a little bit quicker, a little bit slower, just let me know down in the comments and we can get that situated. Just for now, these aren't really bits where I'm talking, so I just don't think that there's too much for you guys to really see here. But if you would like to see it in, normal speed, let me know. We can always make changes and improvements as we go on. Thank you guys for listening to that rant. Alright. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above the normal prices. Sure. Sell all of that, 22.85 adjusted. Okay. And I suppose now we could, buy this shallow rod, I guess. And we'll try and get us that, great eel and flounder. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I'm coming to meet the people. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay, ma'am. Oh, just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Yeah, sure. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay, buddy. Off we go to find that great eel and flounder. Which I know where both of them are. Hello, people of Little Amaro. What? Delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given these old buck a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the welder. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Okay. We'll keep reading that then. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No? Okay. We undock and go back. Eventually, we'll have to venture out a little bit further than these little safe points, but that'll be for another day. Oh yeah, I forgot. Time moves as you move. Have you got any fish for that order? Yeah. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until that's all ready to go. Well, you don't gotta keep it on ice for long. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. $57. Good. Good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Well, you know what the nights are like around here. Good luck. Keep an eye out for the larger fish. They'll feed more mouths so I can pay you more for them. Okay. Cool, so that should be all of my debt gone. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay. This is dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Okay. Net spaces are going to be great. Yes. For now though, more fish. And these are the squids. Yeah, I can't go too far right now because your boy doesn't have the speed, but is the black grouper also a night fish? I can't remember.